Want to run your own AI agent server in just a few minutes? In this guide, you will install OpenClaw on a fast VPS without doing complex setup. You will still complete a simple onboarding step, and by the end, your AI will be running and connected to Telegram, ready to use. Let's open the browser and go to this page. You'll find the link in the description. Let's connect using Google to unlock the offer. Once you're logged in, you'll land directly on the plans section on the same page. All of these options are beasts, so if you want stronger performance, you can go with a bigger one. Just keep in mind that the special edition VPS can disappear at any time. For this demo, I'm choosing the Cloud VPS 10 Special Edition. For under $5 a month, you get 10 GB of RAM and 4 vCPU cores, which is more than enough for what we need. Hit deploy, and let's configure this beast. Now that the plan is selected, we move to configuration. It's straightforward. Let's switch the billing cycle to 1 month instead of 24 for this demo. Then select the closest server location for better performance. For me, I'm gonna choose the European Union region for lower latency and set the storage to 100 GB NVMe, which is significantly faster than standard SSD and improves overall responsiveness. Now here is the key step. Under the image section, click on the New Apps tab. You will find the OpenClaw server image ready to use. This saves a lot of manual installation time. For a real project, it is important to enable backups. They are automatic, reliable, and cost very little. For this demonstration, leave them disabled. Set your root password. If you're new, create your account here. If you already have one, just log in. Now review the order. If everything looks correct, click Order and Pay. Once the order is complete, you will receive your login credentials by email. Keep an eye on your inbox, as it will contain all the information needed to access your server. Now we're going to connect to the server using PuTTY. I already have PuTTY installed. If you don't have it, go to Google, type PuTTY, open the official download page, then select the Windows version and download the x86 installer. Once it's installed, open PuTTY. Then check your email for your login data message and copy the IP address. Paste the IP address, create a profile so you don't have to enter it again next time, then start the connection. Then log in as root using the password you created. After logging in, wait a few seconds. The OpenClaw onboarding wizard starts automatically. Once the onboarding starts, this screen appears with a security notice. At the bottom, select Yes to continue. Setup mode, I choose QuickStart. Now this screen appears asking for the model provider. For this tutorial, I select OpenAI since it is quick and easy to set up. Next, I choose OpenAI API Key as the authentication method. Now it asks for the API key. Let's go to the OpenAI API Keys dashboard, create a new secret key, name it OpenClaw VPS. Then copy it. Back here, I paste the key into the terminal to continue. Now the model is configured, and the default selected here is GPT 5.4. It is very powerful, but it can become expensive. OpenClaw processes a large amount of context, even for simple requests, so costs can increase quickly. For testing and learning, it is better to start with a low-cost option. So here, I switch to GPT 4.1 Nano. It is fast, affordable, and more than enough to get started. Now the brain is set. Here you choose how the agent communicates. You can select from platforms like Discord, Slack, Google Chat, Microsoft Teams, IRC, Signal, and more. For this tutorial, I select Telegram. It is a popular choice and easy to set up. Select the first option, Telegram Bot Token. It now asks for the token. Let's go to Telegram and search for BotFather. I already have it here, but if it's your first time, use the search bar and select the one with the blue verified badge. Open it, click Start, then type /newbot. Now choose a name for your bot. I'll call mine Clevius OpenClaw. Next, choose a username. It must end with _bot as suggested. I try Clevius OpenClaw _bot. But it's already taken, so I go with Clevius _bot. And that's it, the bot is created. Copy the token provided and paste it back into the terminal. Now it asks for the default web search provider. For a quick setup, I skip this step for now. Now it asks to enable hooks. For this setup, I skip this as well. To select an option here, press the space key, then press Enter to confirm. Now everything is installed. Copy these details and save them in a text file. You will need them later to access your dashboard. Now let me show you 3 ways to communicate with your AI agent. The first one is the simplest and most direct, using the terminal. Run OpenClaw TW. I send a quick message to check if everything works. The agent responds immediately. Simple and effective. Now the second method is with Telegram. It is not fully configured yet. Send a message to the bot. It returns a command needed to finish the setup. Copy that command. Press Ctrl+C twice to exit the current interface. Paste the command into the terminal and press Enter. Done. Now go back to Telegram and send a message to your bot to test it. And there you go, it responds. Success. Now the third method is through the browser. This is also where you can easily configure and manage your AI agent. The dashboard runs internally on the server for security, so it is not accessible directly from your browser. We need to create a tunnel to the VPS first. Close this and reopen PuTTY. Load your VPS profile, then go to Connection, SSH, Tunnels. In the source port, paste the port from the details you saved earlier. In the destination, copy and paste 127.0.0.1 with the same port. Click Add, then save the profile so you don't have to repeat this next time. Now connect to your VPS and log in as usual. Minimize this, and now go open the link you saved. As you can see, Opening the link without the token asks for a gateway token. This is not the correct way to access it. Now go back to the file and open the link with the token. Before doing that, notice that the link is not correctly formatted. Clicking it like this will not work. Fix it by removing the extra spaces and unwanted characters. Then use the corrected link. And here we go, we are connected to the dashboard, where everything is made easy. Let's try to interact with the AI and see how it responds. This is the third way to interact with your AI agent. Everything works correctly. You now have full access to your AI agent through the terminal, Telegram, and the browser dashboard. That's it for this tutorial. If this helped you, make sure to like, subscribe, and check the link in the description to get started.